This is Karl Moore talking management for the Globe Mail. Today I'm delighted to speak to Marc Poulin, who's the CEO of Empire, the parent of Sobeys, one of Canada's top retail supermarket chains. Marc, we see organics have grown a lot in Europe and the US. Do you see that kind of growth of organics here in Canada?
Well, organics is clearly an element that's growing. I mean, there's a lot of consumers who are questioning what's in their plate, and some find the organics a solution. But there's other elements that also part of it. You know, how where the food is coming from is part of the solution. It doesn't have to be organic. I mean, this notion of a 100-mile diet for some consumers is very important. And it's not about organics. How is the food has been raised? There's a number of preoccupations that customers can have around food, and it is our mission to actually deliver on all of them. Organic specifically, yes, we'll keep on developing this file of sourcing. And part of it has to be with how you propose it to customers, but a lot of it has to do also how can you actually get production of organics food to rise to the occasion. So that's work that's currently underway, but it's an overall proposition, and yes, it's an important one, organics. It's a trend, but there are other food trends that we got to be aware of.
You mentioned trends, Marc. How do you keep up with trends at Sobeys?
Well, as much as we'd like to tell you that we know, we don't really know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the customers who calls the shot, and our purpose is to be always a step ahead. To be there and listen and try to extrapolate. You cannot extrapolate too long, too far away, because then what you'll end up with is you may be out of touch with the actual, but not, to always be a little bit ahead and nudge the customers. Okay. That's where you can be, in my mind, very effective and efficient in actually driving new behaviors. Because part of it also, I mean, let's be realistic, our relationship with food is not optimal in this country. We have problems with obesity. We have problems with the fact that a lot of Canadians are not eating the way they should, and we're not training our kids to eat the way they should. So we have to bring other solution to the food plate if we really want to give everything we can give to our communities.